Fellow Earthlings, I am Sorry about that intro. But anyway, welcome back to the sixth episode. Yes, sixth episode of What If Civilization Reset. Our focus today is actually going to be Asia. Maybe a little bit of some other stuff, but yeah. We are actually going to start off with the purple country, which, if you already didn't watch the last video, it doesn't have any views yet because it came out like 11 minutes ago. And it took forever to upload for some reason, so yeah. Anyways, hopefully this video will be shorter, because I know my videos keep getting longer and longer. But, we will see some expansion. The purple country, and yeah, that's all they expand. Literally, forever. They're gonna be here forever, and that's just them. No, obviously they're not gonna be here forever. But, we're gonna have this little country, this little Indian country, discover the Maldives. And even Sri Lanka. It will actually, continue to expand. And India. And follow the coast. Quite a bit. It's a little bit of Southeast Asia. There we go. Of course, we have the Himalayas and stuff like that, so yeah. Next up, over here in Europe, we will have some people from here. Be going and creating their own settlement in 3 different places, because literally, why not? And more of these smaller little settlements across this little area will appear. Now, the orange country will begin to expand in these areas. But these guys want all of their land because they're kind of like native to there. Some of them are. So they fight. So yeah, they fight. And actually knock them back a fair good bit because they're natives. And also, for some reason, they just are. The orange country is like, yeah, I don't think we need any of that right now, so we're just gonna let you guys have what you want. And so they let them have what they want, which is everything up to here. So we got this, like, Finland-like country, or whatever you want to call it. It's very fat, very, very big. The orange country will also expand in the Baltics and actually border the same country twice. The side country will also begin going more into what would be modern day Russia. So yeah. Going back over here now. Oh. We will have some of the guys from over here actually go off and make their own country. And, well, they'll literally become an empire because the guys over here are decently strong. And a lot of them came from over there, which actually deteriorates that country a lot. And they actually start to collapse quite a bit. And they kind of like split. And, split apart. This little country, decides to literally become a powerhouse. Decides to expand quickly. As they have some plans from where, for the place from whence they came. And, I think you know what they're gonna do. They fight them. And so does the purple country. So we're actually, ain't even the red country. The red country wants some claims in Asia, so they literally just steal the Maldives and Sri Lanka. And even a tiny portion over here. And the country's claims, and the purple country will get to about right there and stop. They're very elongated. They also like becoming chilly. So, yeah. This country is in need of quite a bit of money. So what do? They sell a bunch of their territory to these three guys. They first sell their territory to these guys, which they sell this to them. I don't know for like how much, but good amount. They sell this to the grandpa, literally the oldest person. And then also they sell it to one of the youngest now. So yeah, I just realized the purple country kind of looks like a claw. I just realized that. This other blue country will now be attacking them and take everything very quickly. They're very swift. These guys haven't even established themselves a capital yet, too. So, oh, wait. I think they just did. It's crazy. Anyways, so this little country now has to move their capital. Oh, I wonder why. What's this? This is why. Yeah, so these guys literally went from coming from literally all the way over here to now all the way over here. A lot of countries were pushed out like that. I wonder who else was. I'll take a gander. But, yeah, anyways. They will block the red team off as they see Middle Eastern expansion. And, you know. So, these guys, they just kind of like don't exist anymore. So this country's like, I bet. Yes, I have been watching way too much Groks recently. And, so yeah. They take all of that. And then these little guys, take the rest. Did you guys see how big those guys got in that such short amount of time? Yeah. Yeah, me too. As you could see, Africa hasn't been getting a lot of attention. That's because Africa's big, and I don't really care about Africa. Africa is definitely going to be the least favorite thing. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. Yeah. Our country sets up its capital. These guys need more money once again, so they sell all of this to the green team. A lot of the countries that separated from other countries are not going to be doing really well, because they just kind of won't. Except for a few. The last exception to this are these guys. So, they just kind of like, yeah. So these guys seize the opportunity and go full blast. Yeah. The green team also seizes that opportunity and takes the rest. As you can tell, they have literally became the Balkans. These guys will also change their capital. They actually put their capital right there. I don't know. Yeah. The blue team, these guys didn't really want those, so the blue team was like, you know what, I'll take those. And so they did. The blue team has just been not doing great at all since they were kicked out of their mainland. And we're about to see another red-blue team war. Red team is like, you know what? I want to expand my authority in Africa. So they do that and go to war. And so do these guys. Again. Because they're also like, I want to, assert my dominance in Africa. So they do that. But only just a little bit. Not much. They just want to meet up with the red team. That's all. So they meet up with the red team. Get very close to their capital. So yeah. The red team expands in this area. But then they notice brown team troops. And that's because the brown team has broken their alliance with these guys. And are like, yeah. Let me get into some of the action. So, that's exactly what they do. And they take up until about here. And get a little thicker. And then the red team's like, hold on. No, this is my war forced. So let me take a little more of that. And so they did. And the blue team is now, like, absolutely destroyed. Again. And they are. And after the war, they expand a little bit. And then they die. They're pretty much gone for good at this point, so I guess no second chances again. And so, there we have it. Hold on. Okay, 16 minutes. Yeah, that's probably long enough. So I guess I'll just end it right here. Hold on, I'll fix up some of the borders, because you guys might be a little angry with these borders. That's better. Alright, that's where I'm gonna end it. So I'll see you guys later. So yeah, bye. Yeah.